Hello, this is Demonocalypse, and I think that may be a bit too loud. I'm not entirely certain right now. Let me just readjust it. That's about right. Alright, so, this is kind of an update video that I'm doing for my Space Engineers survival playthrough that I'm doing right now, which I have been recording up to this point. I've spent a lot of time in this game recently doing the survival thing, and for the most part, it's been a complete and utter waste of time. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'd explain what I'm doing right now. Is just a complete and utter waste of time. And why are you not working? Okay, I'm not sure why I wasn't working before. Um, yeah. Right now, we're in my mostly incomplete ship with my six refineries running at the well, I think they're all running at the same time. Anyways, there is one of my ships that I built earlier, then rammed into an asteroid, and now I am disassembling it because there's a lot of good stuff on it, and I don't want to lose it. And that's a mining hauler that I captured and brought over here. Luckily, there was no bombs on it. Made it very easy. What's that? Uranium? When did I leave uranium out here? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. My big ship is very big and very ugly. And here's the front. I'm planning on adding a bit of a large glass canopy to the top. Something similar to, well, can't really think of a ship that quite was doing quite what I'm doing. But my ship has 4 levels and is big. I think I may need to add more engines into the back once I finish up all the levels and stuff because this thing will be very, very heavy. Many of the exposed plates that I have are going to be heavy armor plates, so that will be nice and protective. Also, because the solar panels are non-deformable blocks, they are fairly strong. I wouldn't say they're super strong, but they're fairly strong. Right now, they're just providing enough power for my gravity generator, which is at 0.1 G, so that's 0.9 meters a second for gravity. Large reactor. The thing like I'm waiting for right now is just so that I can have conveyors up and running to make this so much easier. That way I can have conveyors feed into my refineries. I'll probably end up having even more refineries down here. I mean, look at all this space. This design, it technically doesn't look that good, but it's got plenty of room to expand. I mean, when you got 4 levels to work with, each one 2 blocks high, then you also got the 1 block floor. Did I drop anything else down here? The main problem I'm having right now is just making sure I get enough resources to finish it. Well, it's not even getting enough resources to finish it. It takes forever and a fucking half. I was thinking about maybe opening my server, opening this up as a server and having some people come on and help me, but then I thought I'll probably get some trolls once in a while, and I don't want that. It's taken me too long to do this. And again, I could just end up with some backups saved every now and then. Make sure no one's screwed around. One thing I will say though, the game has become less. Well, the thing is just like it takes so long to build things in the game. It's just almost not worth my time. So yeah, save changes. Let's see, 5 minutes in, and I'm already complaining about how much time I've wasted on this game. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm still having that issue. Edit settings. Yeah, and a lot of people have made a mods for what's the word I'm looking for? Um, increasing the speed of welding and grinding, and quite frankly, I'll probably end up picking one of those up because it just takes me forever to finish this shit. Will say though that the beginning mining ships that you start off with are not bad. They give you everything that you need. The only issue being is that it just takes a little while. Right now, conveyors are pretty much on the top list of stuff I want to have. I mean, I already have a mod that actually enables the, what's the word I'm looking for? The conveyors and everything else. The issue being is that they don't work. The only thing that works right now are the collectors. Basically, it's a Minecraft hopper. Drop something on top of it and it picks it up. Works great. The only issue is like in order to do what I'd like to do, I'd need to make a floor of them, and a floor of them, well, it takes a lot of motors. I mean, it takes a ridiculous amount of motors. At most, I can see you maybe using 4, but it requires 8. Why is it taking so long to load? It didn't take that long to load before. Um, what else? Um, nothing much else actually. I was actually thinking I got a new joystick controller, and I was gonna try plugging it into this and see if that worked, but I don't want to fiddle with it, quite frankly. Two military transporters. Mining transport and military transporter. The military transporters, those things are a pain in the ass to grind down. I'm telling you. And there's just so much heavy armor. Solar panels are only marginally useful, as we all know. I'm short on thruster components. Okay. I've also built this rather odd. Oh man, why? Need to elevate my heart rate somewhere. Kaboom. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I built this odd mining ship. It's got 8 drills on the front. It shakes like a leaf when it's picking shit up, and it can drill long tunnels. Um, I think I was working on this one, maybe? No, I can't even remember which asteroid I was working on. Because I remember I was working on an asteroid, and then then the update came to turn on the transports and everything. Then I moved my ship. This isn't it either. Then I crashed. Then I had a hard time finding it because I forgot to build a beacon on it. I got a beacon on it now, so I don't have to worry. Even then, I'll just ram into if I ram into something fast enough, I'll just come out at the what's the word I'm looking for? Ah, medical bay. Oh well, can't even remember where it is. But it makes nice square holes in the sides of asteroids. Ooh, there's a lot of resources here. That sucked. Whoops. I can't stand this, though. I always end up sideways when I come out of the medical bay. It's really weird. But yeah, I haven't done any actual mining in quite a while now. I've just been trying to grind down my old ships, and actually once I get the actually I may even need the armor plates now that I think about it. The steel plates, I'll probably need a lot of those technically once I get everything together here, because then I'll probably try to get everything built properly completely rather than just halfway right now. There's some of it I probably will leave as the scaffolding, simply because it's an aesthetic choice and I don't think it necessarily looks bad. Yeah, but this is pretty much what I've been doing. And personally, I don't like it that much. Then again, just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just need to get a drink. Oh, damn it. Wrong one! I wanted to edit it so I'd have more carry space. Because quite frankly, like, I perfectly understand why you'd want to make it realistic. But realistic in this case is bad because it slows everything down quite a bit. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Yeah. Right now, I also made a mix of a bunch of old games as soundtrack, and I'm using that to play games too because it's more interesting. Then again, with how Bethesda is with their old games, yeah, they may be a little mad at me. Huh. Bygones be bygones. There's going to be a lot of songs in this one. Huh. Yeah. That's a good quote, actually. A pilot who isn't flying, who doesn't have any fear, probably isn't flying his plane to the maximum. Either that, or they're completely fucking insane. I like how I like one of the other patches recently that it edited how saves happen. And they're so much faster now, it's ridiculous. It just helps so much with the continuity of the game. Once in a while, when I was working on something, it would pause to do the autosave, and it'd take a couple minutes. And I'm just wasting your time like I'm wasting my time. Now, there's two explanations as to why I don't cut anything out. One, I'm lazy. Two, I want to extend your experience. Well, I'll fully admit that I am a little lazy, but I don't really feel it should be necessary to cut anything out. Yeah, man. There we go. Should be done. Okay. Should be able to grind this entire thing down and not worry about my inventory. Ah, close enough. You know, like, some people I've been watching some of their gameplays for this, and it's just like they're building a station. A station, something that you would need to manually bring supplies back to at some point in order to actually refine them or anything. It's just like, why are you guys doing that? Just build a big ass ship and you can carry everything you'll want on it. Maybe unruly, but at least you'll get to point it. You'll move from point A to point B without you worrying too much. This is so much easier. I don't care if it's unrealistic. Ooh. Or should I say it's so much less annoying? It's always the thruster components. Yeah. If I was to do a game, play a gameplay of this, I guess I'm not even sure. Like, technically, with how this is and with how like something like Minecraft is, it certainly would work better with more people involved. But I'm mentally, I'm just not good with that sort of stuff, so I can't really say that I would be able to do that. I do not have enough room. Then again, it wouldn't be that bad. Most of the problem is just with coordinating timetables. Recharging gets a little annoying after a while as well. Personally, I think they should just like take this little bit here, just this control panel here, and make it so that we could make it a 1x1 wall stick-on thing that, well, access power and recharge and, well, heal us. That'd be fairly neat if it worked properly. I don't think it would be that hard to get it to work properly, but you know. I was so proud of this ship the first time I made it, and it's like, nah, I'm just gonna crash it into the side of a freaking asteroid. Just like, fuck! Eh. Eh. Like I said, there's the collectors are in already. You got actually rounded armor blocks, conveyor tubes. What's that other one? The connector, which will connect large ships or stations together, and large ships and small ships, or small ships and small ships together, which will actually be fairly useful. I'm thinking about switching out the my cockpit to the cockpit 3 once I start on the front section of my ship. When I do eventually, I'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Okay, now where am I not? Have I not finished this up? Well, also another thing that I hate is that when you die, you lose all your shit. It's like what you're holding gets dropped, but none of the stuff you're carrying. Okay, that's everything useful from there. I mean, it just takes so long to build the solar panels, and then it takes so little time to put the solar panels on, but everything else just is so quick. I wonder, how eager would people be if for partially completed solar panels to actually work? Man, these things take up a lot of space. Okay, I think I actually had some down here too. Or I guess not. Where did I have some? Oh, you're there. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much just wasting your time here. But yeah, eventually I'll get this done, but it may take me a little while, quite honestly, because it's big. Really, really, really big. Well, I think I wasted enough of your time screwing around with this and trying to show you how terrible my design philosophy is. Like, I had two section engines on the front here. I'm having one big section back here. and which is pretty much going to be surrounding the hangar area. And then I have a couple of small thrusters out here for the sides. I'll probably end up having probably a couple of small thrusters on the front once I finish that up and actually decide on an actual design. But you know, yeah, being able to carry around a lot of items, very helpful. For as many items as I'm carrying anyways. What am I actually carrying right now? 40 solar panels. A lot more solar panels. I'll start deconstructing that soon. And then I should have enough iron blocks to complete everything on here for the most part. Yeah, so this has been Demonocalypse. I hope you found some enjoyment in this. Just figuring out what the heck I'm doing, wasting my time with this shit. But, yep, that's survival. At least for me. Wasting and wasting and wasting a lot of time. Shitload of time. Yeah. Have a good day.